Good morning, folks. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Friday is the best day of the week. And today I'm bringing you along with me. A UGC creator means user generated content. It's a new form of influencer work. Basically, I create content for companies. I create little ads for social media like TikTok vertical ads, and they use it on TikTok or Instagram or anywhere they want. You don't need to have a following, you just need to have the skills. So good editing skills, being comfortable on camera. If there is one person who's comfortable in front of the camera and it says way too much about their life on camera, it's me, darling. But anyways, I wake up and my rule is that I don't look at my phone before I'm done with my meditation, which I kind of did accidentally this morning. I just when the phone is in do not disturb mode, and accidentally I just did that. So I saw some previews and I was like, I want to know, nothing crazy, just a clients that wants to work with me for a video, so I need to answer. But first we're gonna do the meditation, darling. We're gonna do the meditation. Give me, I'm in my underwear. I told you I just woke up. Okay, so let me get the blankets so you guys don't see everything about me. Literally opening my phone and I'm on my email stabs. All I say is a lie. I just said I don't check my phone. I literally read all my emails this morning. So I use Insight Timer for my meditation and I try to focus on my breathing. I love this app because every time I finish my meditation, it asks me how I'm feeling. I usually do not answer if it's not good, so I answer probably 3 times a year. Anyways, so I meditate because meditation, the more you do, the more you learn how to have emotional regulation. I feel like a lot of the times there is ongoing anxiety in the back of our mind, but we don't necessarily have awareness on it because there's always noise. I think it's very relevant to talk about it in the day of a UGC creator because I work by myself. I am accountable for myself. I'm the accountant, I'm the CEO, I'm the creator, I'm the editor, a lot of different hats that I'm wearing. So I just think it's good to have moments of pure silence to just enhance my emotional awareness. Question is, do I need to shave today? Because I'm recording 2 videos today for a backpack company. Normally I only work with tech companies. I'm a tech UGC creator, but from time to time some cool products reach out to me, and I'm like, why not? By the way, talking about that, one super cool razor company reached out to me. It's called Supply, and they just they came up with very high quality. I'm such a bad influencer, guys. Thing is dirty. There is a bit of I'm just not that person. You know what I mean? That's why I love filming with my vintage camera, because the quality is shit, and also it's a bit nostalgic. But it's you guys gotta, on this channel, it's a behind the scene. We don't care about aesthetic. Fuck all of that. I don't even want to show you the razor because it's kind of gross, but you know what? I'll show you the video I did for them. If you get irritation, redness, or that cheap razor feel, it's probably from multi-blade razors tugging at your hairs. That's why I switched to Single Edge SE from Supply. And honestly, you should check it out too. It's been a total game changer. No tugging, no discomfort, just smooth, comfortable shaves every time. I use the brush, Supply's premium shaving cream, and finish with their aftershave that soothes and tones my skin. I feel clean, confident, and honestly, it's the best shave I've ever had. Really cool, it's very high quality razors. I think we're gonna shave just a little bit. Yeah, so basically normally, I'm not gonna do it today, but normally you take this, you take a bit of powder, you put it in a bowl, put a bit of water, and you whisk it. I don't even know. Why am I a content creator again? I'm so bad. Anyways, so you whisk it like that, blah 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 blah, and then after you do it like that. It's supposed to be a ritual, darling. And that's the funny thing, when you're a UGC creator, you need to do everything perfectly because it needs to be so beautiful, on the camera. And it's a big challenge for me because for anyone who's been following me and seen the videos I've been making for 6 years on this channel, I'm the opposite of a perfectionist when it comes to, I don't give a damn. Honestly, to me, the message matters, what I'm saying matters. To me, being funny, being goofy matters, but I don't need to be so perfect about what I do. Anyway, so it's time for a shower. And by the way, okay, don't make fun of me, but my mom told me to start taking cold showers. So what I do is I take a warm shower for the beginning, and then the last minutes I stay 1 minute in very cold water. And I think it's important that I share with you the way I do it because I think it's very funny. Okay guys, so it's time. Basically what I do is that I put a little timer on my watch. I put 1 minute timer. Timer is on. I have 10 seconds to put the cold water. Honestly, it's not that bad today. Some days feels better than others. I don't understand. I want it to be dramatic for you guys, but it's not that hard. I've been doing that for 2 weeks, and honestly, it's a game changer, guys. Your energy after the cold shower. Oh, it's because I didn't go to the coldest zone. Okay, let's do. Now we're talking. That's cold. That's extremely cold. 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 That's cold. Dancing and singing helps. Okay, let's stop here. It was so chill before. I was like, it's weird. Maybe I'm just getting used to it because it's been 2 weeks. And no, guys, it was just not that cold. Now that I shared a bit too much with you, literally I took a shower on my YouTube channel. Like, what else, Miguel? What else? At this point, I'm expecting 1 million followers because I'm giving a lot. Okay, I'm giving a lot. I just shaved. Oh my god, I forgot. How I genuinely didn't remember. I swear, it looks, everything looks so fake, but I'm just genuinely dumb. You know? Supply also provided a healing post-shave, which should help with my stinginess, which has a cute smell as well. Really cool product. Really, really cool product. You know, really fun to support a cool brand. Normally I make breakfast at home. Don't mind my boyfriend shorts on the floor over there. Normally I make eggs, but today I'm lazy. I hate the fact that I'm eating a banana after brushing my teeth. So I'm gonna smell like banana when I order my coffee. It's not the best case scenario, honestly. There's nothing worse than having somebody who smells like banana in the morning, you know? You're like, man, seriously? I'm gonna use that. Fuck, I told you guys we're going to a cafe. I was going to make a joke that we're going to the office and the office is the cafe. Just ruined it. Anyways, I think at this point we all know that I'm not good at doing this. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I know I'm good. I know I'm good. I know I'm fun. I'm not fun to watch. I find myself fun. I'm laughing every time I'm editing. I think I'm a goofy guy. We're out. There's nothing more exciting to me than being out of the house. When there is sun outside, I just want to be outside, man. When I say I'm going to the office, I'm going to a cafe because I decided that I need to go to a cafe every day to work. And I hear a lot of my friends who work from home saying the same thing. I just think it's not healthy to be working from home by yourself remotely. Like, as human beings, we need to get ready in the morning, we need to go out, we need to see other people, we need to be like surrounded by other people. And the most important part is that every morning I take my walk. It's a 20-minute walk. I purposefully chose a cafe that is a bit far, so it's 20 minutes of walk, so I do a little workout to go and to come back. It's 40 minutes of walk in total. And that is actually a key part of my daily routine. I notice if I don't work out for more than 2 days, guys, I go so depressed, you know? Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you doing today? Good. Okay, I'll have a ultimate latte for here. Sure. No cookies today. I'm trying to cut on the sugar. Perfect.
So once I get to the cafe, I start my day by checking my email. I always answer clients. So now I'm following up on videos I made yesterday to basically promote the Cowboy Carter tour by Beyonce, guys. Basically, it's this really cool app that is doing a giveaway, and they're basically like promoting this giveaway and promoting the tour, and they asked me to do the video, and I was like, I'm the right person for this. So I'm waiting for the client's feedback. We're exchanging about it. I'm also talking with a new app that just came up to basically help you hang out with your friends. It's a really cool app. It's called Mozi. So basically they just came up with the product, and I'm exchanging with the team, and they don't necessarily have the budget to work on UGC right now, but I really want to build a long-term relationship. So I'm giving them feedback on the app. It's really fun. It's really cool. I feel really involved, and it actually helps me feel a bit less lonely also in my reality. And then the big chunk of like the cafe session is the reaching out. So I spend 2 to 3 hours reaching out every day to new companies that could potentially be interested in my service. So it's about finding the right person, the right people, and sending them emails, getting in touch with them, following up, a lot of follow-ups as well. So I would say it's the hardest part mentally of the job, just because you face so much rejection. You know, you face like 90% is ignorance. I would say 10% probably get in touch with you, but doesn't mean that they're gonna answer. Sometimes they just ask for your ideas, take your ideas, and never get back to you. That's actually the most common case. So all of that to say that it is a lot, and not a lot of these emails end up closing, a deal.
And that's actually the deal for any entrepreneurs out there. To build a business, you need to reach out. You need to basically showcase your work, because we live at a time when there is so much content out there. Nobody's gonna look for you or find you. Sometimes they do, but we cannot count on that. We have to basically show resilience, show patience, and reach out and accept the 90% ignorance rate.
So we stayed around 3 hours at the cafe. It was pretty productive. It was kind of irritating though today, because like I was doing my reach outs this morning, and sometimes you do your reach outs and you're very lucky, and all the emails you send just flows. It's just like you find the right person, and some days you just keep facing like things that don't work, which is actually kind of the reason why I decided to do my reach outs outside of my house, because I noticed I can get so much more easily discouraged when I'm home. Anyways, now we're going home. It's 12:30. Usually I always go back home around that time. Today my boyfriend starts at 3 p.m. work, and I'm actually gonna cook lunch for him. I'm in my Nara Smith era. So yeah, it's just easier for him because he worked later. It's not fun, to work until 11 p.m. So just gonna try to support a little bit. And yeah, what a beautiful day today. Wow, Toronto. Toronto.
Oh yeah, I like the camcorder, man.
Thanks. How did you sleep, babe? How did you sleep? Did you go to bed late last night?
No, not really. 2:30.
Did you call your parents?
No.
Let's put it directly in this backpack so it doesn't even have to worry about this.
And now it's time for us to enjoy the lunch. I would go outside, but it's a bit too cool. So I have a new rule as well. I don't need to watch a video to eat. Wait, the lighting is terrible. I mean, it's not like it's better. I mean, there's not a lot of light, obviously, as you can see. Bon appetit, guys. I can just eat and focus on that. Hang out with you guys. It's just like the art of creating more than I consume. I think for my mental health, it's crucial. It's made a huge difference this past couple of days. Every time I'm gonna consume during my lunch break, if I watch a YouTube video it's 10 times harder to go back to work afterwards. I just know myself. So I'd rather keep a lot of space in my brain, just spend time processing, enjoying my food. Also, the healthier I eat, the easier it is to go back to work. Okay guys, so my boyfriend just left for work. So the second part of the day starts, which is the creation part of the day. I decided actually to organize my day this way just because I noticed that my energy is really peaking in the morning. So I should do the things that I maybe enjoy a bit less in the morning, and in the afternoon keep the things that are really easy for me to do. And to me, like doing editing, funny thing, I'm a morning person, but I do a lot of my editing until sometimes 1 a.m. Until midnight when I have a lot of projects going on. Right now it's a pretty chill time. I would actually tell my client the deadline is midnight on Friday, and I would send everything at midnight. But today it's not the case. Today I just have 2 videos to do for Uno, which is a backpack company from Australia, I think. Who actually, it's my second project with them. Always a good sign when a client comes back to you. Right before starting working, I think I'm gonna try to see if the weather is good enough outside to go just chill a little bit. I just find it good to have like a bit of a meditative, exercise before working. So maybe we could play a bit of music or whatever. Let's see how the weather is. Yeah, it's a bit cold. It's a bit chilly. Yeah, it's a bit too chilly. Yeah, maybe we should do it inside. I'd rather go with you while watching while you're holding hands. And I don't want any sound like a stupid guy. Let me tell you, I won't leave my life through a 9 to 5. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the script from my videos of this afternoon. So here is the style of video the company has in mind, okay? It is pretty cinematic, so I'm like, it's really, really well done. So I'm like, they have pretty high expectations for this one. Like a lot of zoom in. For the second video, they basically want me to do a day in a life and show how I use the bag.
And work while traveling. One of the most important things is the backpack that carries your entire business. Currently, I'm using the Melbourne backpack by Bellroy. So, what's inside? First, I've got my water bottle, of course, gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna work on the brief right now. Okay guys, so I just spent 1 hour actually organizing my scripts, and it's looking like a lot of work. Because one thing that I didn't anticipate is that both videos require so many shots. Mind you, I'm a Tech 3DC creator, so I usually create content about, tech stuff. So the hard work comes at the editing part. But today, the hard work comes at the shooting part. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to film shots outside. It's just too much. I discussed with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is recommending to focus on everything that is inside today, and tomorrow morning I'll go record all my shots outside, which I think it's very wise. ChatGPT says that it would take around 4 or 5 hours to record everything, and I actually think it's the case. Also, my house is not the cleanest right now. Here it's clean, so we're gonna use these zones to record. We're also gonna use the mirror to record. So I'm gonna get started. I need to kind of touch up my face. Guys, I'm putting hair lotion on my face. What's going on? This day was doing so good. What the fuck is going on right now? I think I feel a bit overwhelmed because we've been filming all day today. It's been a lot of acting, and not acting, I'm being myself, but I'm showcasing myself, right? And also you guys don't see, but it's a lot of thinking where the camera goes. It's a lot of things, and I just think I'm a bit overwhelmed. It's also Friday. It was a big week. So here is my beat up old backpack, and here is the Uno.
Here is my watch me replace my old boring backpack with.
They said they wanted a masculine video, so I'm trying to lower my voice. They say it's targeting men. So we're targeting men or what?
My old back. If you're looking for a backpack made with high quality ingredients.
Seriously, Miguel. Ingredients.
Like, do I even have a brain? Did I smoke too much weed in my life? That's why I don't have cells left?
Well, check out the Ono Backpack V2.
Watch me replace my old backpack with the Ono Backpack V2. My old backpack lost its shape in just a couple weeks after I bought it. However, the Ono backpack kept its original shape and feels extremely high quality. Okay, my old backpack would get crazy messy. It would be impossible to find anything. But with the Ono backpack, with all the compartments, accessing my things feels easy and quick. I used to get a lot of shoulder pain with the old backpack, especially after wearing it all day. But now the Ono backpack gives me really great support and the weight feels super well balanced. If you're looking for a backpack made with high quality materials, with smart compartments and made for professionals on the go, well, check out the Ono Backpack V2.
Okay guys, so we did most of the work and I feel really happy and grateful that we pushed through. I mean, I didn't really have an option. My deadline is on Monday. I want to enjoy my weekend with my boyfriend, so there was no there was no procrastination possible. I have a deadline. And that's the good thing about the deadlines. You got to do what you got to do, you know? It actually took 2 hours to record all the things that we needed to record. So ChatGPT was very accurate. So I guess tomorrow we'll have maybe 2 hours of work left. But it was really fun, guys, to document my day. And it's actually one of the videos that I had the most fun doing. I feel very involved in this. Actually, like now it's 6:30. I have probably 20 minutes of work for UGC. And then I think I'm just gonna start the editing of the video, this video that we're recording, so you guys can have it soon. You know, I'm passionate about what I do, so I don't mind working, what will it be? I don't know, until 10:30. I started at 9. I took maybe 1 hour and a half of break. 12 hours, oh wow, it's still a big day. It's still a big day. But low-key, if I'm being honest, this is the reality of the world we live in. If you want to be a full-time content creator, paying your bills, that's what you got to do. So anyways, guys, I will leave you here. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. It's been a very chatty episode. Hopefully you enjoy that. Also, I'm really curious to have your thought in the comments. Do you guys want me to record my videos with my 4K camera? You know, this cute little camera, because I really love filming with my vintage camera, this one. I feel like it's very nostalgic. But again, I want to grow this channel, so I'm like, do you guys feel like it's kind of... Do you guys enjoy the kind of shitty quality because it gives a very nostalgic feel? Or are you guys slightly frustrated sometimes because you're like, okay, I don't see all the details, the lighting is shit. Sometimes would you feel like a better sound quality, a better video quality would improve the experience of watching the video? Let me know. I'm debating, but I feel like my heart prefers this camera. That's been my favorite camera ever, and mind you, it's the cheapest camera I've ever bought. It's been my favorite camera to film for the past 3 years. I'm obsessed with this vintage camera. I love the zoom, but I still want to have your opinion because, you know, again, we're bringing this into a professional thing, so it's my job now. So I just, you know, I just want to do what's best. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. I have a lot of videos that I'm recording at the moment. I mean, at least planning on recording. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.